The first sip of coffee you take every morning, it's a lie. Not a little white lie either. It is a bold-faced lie. You take that first sip and taste bitterness, maybe some roasty warmth, but honestly it's one big flat note. And you think, well, that's coffee. But what if the real flavor, the sweetness, the fruit, the thing that makes one coffee worth $6 and another worth 60 is hiding right there in your mug? And you've been pouring it down the drain every single morning. I've been grading coffee for over 20 years, and in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to prove it to you. No jargon, no fancy equipment, just you, a mug, and a little patience. So here's what actually is happening inside your mouth at 160 degrees. Your taste buds have a built-in bouncer. Scientists call it the TRPM5, but don't worry about that. You just need to know what it does. When coffee is that hot, the bouncer slams the door shut. Your nerve endings go into full survival mode. They're screaming, "This is hot, this is hot." And while they're screaming, the actual taste receptors, the ones that detect sweetness, fruit, complexity, they get completely drowned out. Think of it like trying to hear someone whisper at a rock concert. The whisper is there, you just can't hear it over the noise. And honestly, the sweet spot for tasting the flavor of coffee is around 95 degrees, roughly body temperature. Until the coffee drops toward that window, the bouncer is keeping the door shut and the best stuff behind it. And here's the kicker. A coffee from Kenya and a coffee from Colombia can taste nearly identical at 160 degrees. Let them cool, and they're different planets. The chemistry, though, did not change. The only thing that did change was the temperature. And in my world, we have certified professionals called Q graders. Think of them or us as sommeliers of coffee. We evaluate and score beans on a 100-point scale. And here's the part I want you to hear. We wait for the cup to cool before we judge the most important qualities. And sadly, y'all have been throwing away the answer key. So how do you become the expert in your own kitchen? Well, here you go. Tomorrow morning, try this. You don't need a thermometer. You don't need to change your brew method. Just 3 things. Small cup, 3 sips, 10 minutes. Pour 2 or 3 ounces into a wide, shallow ceramic cup. No travel mug. That surface area needs to be open so the heat clears faster. Sip 1 right now. It'll be toasty, maybe bitter, and that's the hot lie. Remember this taste. Sip 2. 5 minutes, set a timer, walk away. Come back and sip again, and you'll notice the bitterness backing off and a brightness stepping forward, like a crisp apple. Step 3, 10 minutes. This is the sweet spot. Compare that last sip to the first one, it'll feel like a completely different beverage. And that's the Cool Cup Challenge. And tomorrow morning when you reach to the bottom of that mug and it feels lukewarm, please do not head for the sink. Take a slow sip. Because the hot cup is a lie, the cool cup is the truth. Try the Cool Cup Challenge. Tell me what you tasted. I read every single message, and I'll talk to you next time.